seen its share of great. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Blazers, the center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. And now the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first. And he misses with it, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Hey, now.
At first, the left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Up next, Ricky Henderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Bag, runners back. Here's Chris Davis now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
3-0 now. Runners going. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Kemp. And he makes the catch to retire the side. And now, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's, the second baseman.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a blooper to the right side. Mazeroski onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Mark Hanna comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now into the box, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
It's 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And another foul ball. Liner in there for a base hit.
The center. Marte.
Here's Starling Marte, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a pop-up now, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. As he grounds one briskly to short, reined in on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the first pitch.
Nope.
And that's up and in for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kenna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Into the box, Bill Mazeroski. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And now it'll be the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The catcher.
And now the first pitch.
Go.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Swing and a ground ball from Mazeroski at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now to the plate, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. Gloved by Bogaerts. So gets him 2 down. Next up, Tony Kemp trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power pack, Mike Piazza. This pitch is popped up, and there's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. Shohei Ohtani will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. As 1 away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And now here is Byron Buxton. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He's set and the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Kenna gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Rob Dibble enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Pitch on the way.
The Athletic. The shortstop.
Chad Hinder stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Good riding action to that thing, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Number 17. Elvis. And hit.
Elvis Andrews is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Andrews in an 0-2 hole here.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The batter, number 1.
Now the first pitch. Josh Harrison will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Now at the plate here is Ricky Henderson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Chapman's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Chris Davis at the plate now. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
1-1, the count to Chris Davis. And strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. First delivery to him. Popped him up. Hinder is calling for it, and the inning is over. Next up is Mark Hanna. The winning run stands at second base. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now it'll be Matt Olson, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And then they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run is across to score. Afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the Oakland Coliseum. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Blazers and the Athletics. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now into the box, Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Ricky Henderson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. For the first pitch, a check at first. Just keeping him close. Chris Davis at the plate now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kenneth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding in is Xander Bogaerts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he'll get back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and lines it to left. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. One and one. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score the runner from second. In now, Bill Mazeroski. Hit in the air down the right field line. Kemp is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the A's, the second baseman, Josh
Here it comes.
Harrison.
Here it comes, 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So now it's Mark Hanna, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. That one yanked just foul. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Burnett checks. Now the pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Buxton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Set, here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. A tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Into the box now, Tony Kemp. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control.
Threw it right past him. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Gary Sanchez is going to grab a bat and pinch hit. So as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Mike Trout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Turned on down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Henderson is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
From the stretch. This is in the air to left field. Kenna able to track it down for the third out. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Mariano Rivera.
Last half of the second set to go, and up next the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Pinder.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Elvis Andrus will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey. 0-1
the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now here is Josh Harrison. He singled in his first AB. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for a strike.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now. The right-hander Yusmero Petit. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop, Xander.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and one gone. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Kemp. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next to hit is Bill Mazeroski. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fouled off. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Next to stand in is Matt Olson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Buxton is there, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sterling Marte. He singled first time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. This one's down to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Runners at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, John Gomes. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled away. Last strike now for Oakland.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game. 4-2, the final score today. Uranus took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. A.J. Burnett takes home the win. Cole Irvin only completed 2 innings and is charged with a loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1.
From the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. It should be. Ready now is Mike Trout. He will lead this one off today.
For the Rangers, the center fielder, Mike.
First delivery to him. And underway from Oakland as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Chapman has it cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Byron Buxton. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Plate now, Ricky Henderson. As he'll take a look at ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Chris Davis at the plate now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to dig in, Xander Bogaerts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Stepping in now, Bill Mazeroski. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in now, Mike Piazza, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 40.
To the plate now, Frank Tanana. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Josh.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now it's Mark Canha.
Batting second, the left fielder, Mark.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Right there for strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now a swinging bunt. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in next, Ricky Henderson. First offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Buxton leads off first with one away. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. One and 0 pitch on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in. There's Harrison for one. Relay to Olsen. So here is Starling Marte. Set to lead off the home half of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Now at the plate is Yan Gomes. First pitch on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting good.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Matt Chapman.
The 0-1 delivery.
Off the plate, ball one.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Davis. Ground ball left side. Chapman's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Bouncer up the middle, gloved by Harrison. On to first, and there are 2 down. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Next it'll be Chad Pinder. First pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. And there's out number 2. Jed Lowry gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. Uranus put up a 4 spot in the opening. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Blazers and the Brewers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
So two pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Byron Buxton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And that's the second out. Digging in will be Ricky Henderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that one yanked just foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Willie Adames stands in as he looks at a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. First pitch of the AB now. Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Ball, that's
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
ball. That's down.
3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting short.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, lifted down the line in left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and up next the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. As he rips it on the ground to second. Wong is there. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Now a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Bill Mazeroski. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's down into left center for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate now, Mike Piazza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Popped up. Tellez over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the smooth-swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Yelich is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in now for the Brewers, Narvaez tried to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. All even now, 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Corbin Burns. 9-1-2 due up. Shohei Ohtani will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Garcia. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went down looking to open up the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone! Here's Byron Buxton now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Yelich. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson as he grounds one briskly to short. Adames picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. First pitch on its way. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Garcia looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Hot shot down the line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Chopped in front of home plate. Over the first, and that retires the side. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Leading off for the Brewers.
A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rowdy Tellez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. This ball's in the air now out to right field. Right fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's a little chopper to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Blazers led this. Baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The short, hit hard, reined in, and a good throw gets him one gone. Next, here is Byron Buxton. Now the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Allen arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in next, Ricky Henderson. Now here's the first offering. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Chris Davis at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman,
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Count is 1-2 now.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Buxton is there, 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Greg Allen. And now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In there, strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! Carlos Stanton now.
No left fielder.
He'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Bill Mazeroski. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Plate now, Mike Piazza back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In now, Frank Tanana. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Ricky Henderson. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Allen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Joey Gallo.
ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Ready with another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 29.
Gio Urshela is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Comes set and the 0-1. Ball and a strike. Urshela, base runner at first with one out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ball three.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Albert Abreu, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's Chris Davis now. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Judge back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So now into the box is Bill Mazeroski, who collected a base hit his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Duhar will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Greg Allen comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Greg Allen becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Blazers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Frank Tanana earns the victory on the mound. baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action. Uranus will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. So now here is Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Ricky Henderson. This is skied out toward right. Engel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Fastball blew it right by him, and there's two down. Runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Henderson.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one down, no one aboard, and into bat next is Luis Robert. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Emo Jimenez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Clearly fooled there. Struck him out, so he makes quick. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Standing in now, Bill Mazeroski. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch. So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. Here's the first pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Engel is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now to bat, Fergie Jenkins. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will back next. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Well, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And it's fouled away. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Yohan Moncada will be next. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. As he hits one on a line to left field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Batting it. The right field
to the plate now, Adam Engel. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Moncada leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. So it's back back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
So next to hit is Byron Buxton. He singled in his first AB. From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Jimenez, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping up is Ricky Henderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Chris Davis at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Gavin Sheets will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And there's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Luis Robert. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Blazers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Fergie Jenkins gets the W on the mound. Carlos Rodon worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over. Windsor, Ontario. We're in downtown Detroit in lovely Comerica Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next. Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Marcus Semien is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
First pitch, 1-10.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. All even now, 2-2. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In now, Bo Bichette, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got the average of 285 here to start play. 21 homers and 78 RBIs. And it's quickly 0-2. Bichette absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's slugging over .550 on the season. A lot of home runs, a lot of doubles. That's elite power. That's elite slugger territory. Not a lot of guys in the game get to that territory, even some of the really good ones.
So no need to wait, as here he is. Grossman gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. Jose Barrios gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, one of the things that sticks out, Matt, he has one of the best breaking balls in the business. It's a big sweeper. It's almost a slurve, a hybrid between a curveball and a slider. His velocity has improved. He's in the mid to upper 90s, but Barrios' game revolves around that breaking ball. If he has his good one, it's going to be lights out.
Now to the plate, here is Akil Baddoo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Number 11 for him on the season as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
That'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And that misses. 2-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next for the Tigers, Robbie Grossman. First pitch of the AB now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time.
Hey, I know that's the first time he's shown the changeup here, but we're in the first inning. He's kind of
So in now for Chicago, Jock Peterson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Engel is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Henderson is there, and they go down in a hurry. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yoan Moncada becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Baez. Set and the pitch.
Ball 1.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Engel is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Jason Hayward now. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. In now is Nico Horner. And so watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. There's Moncada. At the plate now is Jake Marisnik. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Hard liner to center field. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. number 66. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And they're trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Engel is under it, and he makes the catch. Greg Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Greg Kimbrell.
Set for the bottom of the 9th. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. Strike called in the upper part of the zone.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, a contest from the NL West division between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Max Scherzer will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What's your take on him, Dan?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief, it's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Stepping up is number 9. He will lead this one off today.
Colorado, the left fielder, number 9.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1.
First pitch, 110.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me is the fact that this is a modern-day lineup. A lot of swing and miss, but not many people concerned about it. We were around the cage during batting practice. These guys are trying to drive the baseball out of the yard. They are not concerned with taking 3 and going back to the dugout.
Brendan Rodgers stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. On the first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting first, the right fielder, number 19. Charlie Blackmon.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. First offering on its way.
Down 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes, the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. McKinney finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Antonio Senzatella is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, Senzatella has really made a name for himself. Another one of the strong-arm, big-arm guys that have come out of the Colorado Rockies minor league system. 94 to 96 miles an hour. Good sinking action. Love his slider. It's good. It's hard. It's a short, quick, biting slider. His changeup has gotten better. His best quality, he's not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. And that's the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
At the end of the day, besides wins and losses, this should be the only stat that matters. And that's creating runs for your team, and that's exactly what this team does and this lineup does consistently. They lead the league right now in touching home plate, and more times than not, that's going to lead to a W.
Max Muncy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Ruiz has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for route number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, A.J.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the AB on its way. Two out, nobody on. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Hilliard able to track it down for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock is underneath this one, and he's got it for the 1st out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
Here's C.J. Cron now. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Cron comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage.